Hello fishing friends, and if you're new here, welcome! Today we're going to do some rare fishing on the US West DLC. We're going to catch ourselves some bull trout. The small ones there are the Apache Trout, and then we got the Razorback Suckers. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go to map 11. Alright, here we are on location 11. And in this location, we're going to be looking for the bull trout. Now, the bull trout's going to be swimming on the bottom depth. And we're going to start off with a crawfish. And with a crawfish on the line, it will be the only large fish, like this red one here, that's a large fish. It will be the only large fish that will be yellow. So I don't see it there, so I'm going to go ahead and do a reset, going from expert back to hard. And I still don't see it. I'm going to reset again, expert hard. And we're going to keep doing that until we find a large yellow fish while we have the crawdad, or crawfish. Depends on where you're from, crawdad or crawfish. There we go. So we have a large yellow fish, and as you can see, it's dim, so that means that it's swimming on the bottom. So we know that it's a bottom swimming fish, and when it's dim like that, it swims on the bottom. You see these brighter red fish like that? When they're brighter, there's fish that swim on the top. When they're dim, they're fish that swim on the bottom. That'll come into play when we're fishing for the other two rares as well. So, alright, so we're going to go ahead and cast out there about 200 feet with my line down. Let me go ahead and bring it down one more time all the way to the bottom and just cast. That's a little short of a cast. We'll see if it'll catch it anyways. It might. I think I'm too short. Let me go ahead and bring it in. Cast it farther out. Oh, and that's way too far to the left. Actually, it might be those bubbles out there. There we go. That's a much better cast. Come on, guy. Bring it in just a little bit. Yeah, about there, maybe. Go over here, see if we see an elk, or I don't know if it's an elk or not a deer. Alright, let me go ahead and line up here. Cast straight out. Oh, we'll see if that catches it right there. That was a pretty decent cast. Come on. I know you're out there. There you go. And it will take off on you, because it is a large fish. Alright, we'll get him reeled in. Antelope, that's what it is. I believe it's an antelope that comes over there. If you look over there to the left side, when you're on this map, you'll see an antelope every once in a while. Of course, you get distracted from fishing then. Might lose your fish. Alright, almost there. Well, that's not him, that's a walleye. I'm going to go ahead and bring my line up. And he's getting a little closer. Bring it up a little bit here. Oh, maybe about there. See if that gets it for us. A little closer, maybe. Come on, guy. I don't want to bring it too close. I don't think he's quite that close. The antelope? Nope. Nope, that's way too far to the left there. There we go. I don't think he's quite that far out. Leave it there for a second. And bring it in a little bit. Should be about that far out there. I'm gonna look over there to see if I can catch an antelope. Cool to catch an antelope on this video. Come on. Oh, I see bubbles out there. That's a good sign. There we go. It's taking off on us. Okay. Alright, let's get this guy reeled in. See what we got. There he is. Oh, he's tired. Almost there. Almost. There we go. The bull trout. Go ahead and keep you. Oh, there he went. Did you see him? Just caught him out of the corner of my eye. Alright, let's go ahead and go to location number 6 now. And here we are on location number 6. And the reason I'm picking location number 6 is because both the other rare fish are going to be on location 6, so we can get them both here. We got the Apache Trout. It swims on the bottom. We're also going to use a crawfish for it. And the Razorback Sucker swims on the top. We're going to use a crawfish for that. So on this one, what we're going to be looking for, whoops. Oh, there we go. We got 2 of them right there. We're looking for medium-sized yellow fish. Now there's a couple of ways to figure out which one is which. Easiest way is to just, when you have your crawfish on there, press your thumbstick to the right and switch to the dough ball. If it switches yellow, then that is going to be the Razorback Sucker. If it switches to red, it's going to be the Apache Trout. Okay? So, we have that yellow fish there. Turned red, that's the Apache Trout. That yellow fish there turned yellow, that's the Razorback Sucker. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to the crawfish. As you can see, all these others are red, so it's going to be really easy to find these fish. They're going to be the only 2 yellow fish with a crawfish. So, easy way to find these fish on level 6. I'm going to go ahead and put my line down to the bottom and cast out there and catch that one first. Oops. It might not be far enough. I'll let it sit there for a second. We'll see. Oh, it might have been far enough. Nope, it's not. I'm going to go ahead and pull my thumbstick back, let that guy go, and cast out a little bit farther. There we go. That's better. In fact, that's probably too far. I'm going to bring it in just a little bit. Well, probably about there. Wait for a second. There we go. Turned red. We got pretty lucky that we got both of them on the the first go around. It's pretty rare. Yep, small splash. That's going to be one. I believe this is the Razorback Sucker. Or actually, wait, it's the Apache Trout that swims on the bottom. The Razorback Sucker's on top. Oh, so we got the Razorback Sucker. All right. And the one we got left out there turns red. So that's the Apache Trout. If we look here, Apache Trout, he's on the bottom. So that's interesting that we caught the Razorback Sucker. He must have been swimming in the middle level to be able to go down there to catch that bait, because the bait was way on the bottom. Normally you'd catch him on the top. And we'll see if that's far enough. I doubt it is. It might be. But both of these will swim in the middle level too, so you can catch them both in the middle. Yep, it took off. It's too big. Let me bring it up to the middle and go a little bit farther out. There we go. That's better. Yep, that's much better. A little bit faster. Small splash. That's going to be him. This is going to be our Apache Trout. And there he is. There's our Apache Trout. Okay, well there you go. That was the last 3 rare fish for the US West DLC. Next I'll be doing the ocean, catching some of those saltwater rare fish, the sharks. I got a special guest coming up for sharks. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.